What's up, Leo? Thank you for joining me. This is going to be part one, December Love 2021 reading for you. Don't mind me kind of being in the sunlight. I'm just trying to get some vitamin D, doing some sun gazing. It's supposed to be good for you. Um, so yeah, let's jump right into a spirit of love, light, joy, gratitude. Highest possible messages for Leo, December Love 2021. Guys, as always, feel free to reach out for one-on-one reading. Part two of the conclusion of this reading is going to be posted on Patreon. Link below to go over to Patreon and get part two for the conclusion of this part one reading, Love December 2021. $3 a month to subscribe to gain access to those part two love and money readings. Well worth it. You guys are kind of voting upward for putting out positivity and raising the vibe and the consciousness of humanity and people in the world when you subscribe to the Patreon. That's really what this channel is all about, is promoting spirituality and understanding of self and others. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. And again, like I said, as always, reach out for one-on-one reading as well. There are special discounts and packages on the Patreon also available for a reduced reading rate as well when you subscribe. Readings are done phone, video chat, messenger, text message, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Spirit of gratitude, your love and the highest possible messages. Love December 2021, part one for Leo. Okay, Leo, fun in the sun. Fifth house, childlike expression, wonder and awe, connecting with yourself, connecting with your kind of child, your infant child, your innocent child, vulnerable self, which is ultimately going to be your highest expression here in this incarnation. We have a lot of parenting and conditioning and rules and regulations, but those are learned so you could eventually be at your best in flux, in presence, outside of the box of constraint. This is kind of where your energy is best served, when you're present, when you're in flux, when you're in flow, and you're actually having fun with what you're doing, Leo. Now, in regards to love, sometimes love has a lot of kind of harnesses and barriers and limitations. Obviously, if there are literally children involved, you're having to kind of train them and teach them rules and regulations. But I'm getting more so that this is about, again, fifth house Leo showing up right out the gates in your own reading. This is about reconnecting to yourself. Kind of like, I saw this Home Alone billboard where it's like, no parents, no problem. And you may find that parental figures, or maybe a kind of mothering or fathering significant other, is leaving you or being removed from your aura, from your energetic field at this time, so as to kind of give way to your kind of unbounded creativity, where you are not being met with any such kind of expression of limitation at this time. This is again to kind of reintegrate your true essence of self-love and taking care of yourself and understanding what you have to offer to the world when you are unbridled in a positive trajectory and direction. The Eight of Pentacles, in reverse speaks to Virgo energy. This is maybe out of work, maybe unemployed, maybe looking to kind of cast your line out there in instances of being able to work your craft, which is something that you maybe are very kind of dramatic and expressive about, or in wonder or in awe about. Those are all the attributes and elements of the Sun card. Again, fifth house Leo, something playful and dynamic and energetic. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse could also speak to that which was not working. Eight of Cups in the reverse is not walking away emotionally. These are more on the moon side, shadow side, needing to kind of discipline internally. It could be another figure that needed to kind of distance themselves but hasn't quite yet cut the cords emotionally. They just needed to take a step back because they saw that things were not working. This is kind of integrated here with the Four Swords in the upright. This is an energy of the quiet calm after battle, prayer, meditation, showing gratitude and thanks here for survival of battle, as it were. Let's see what else wants to come out here. We have fire, we have water. The Eight of Cups in the reverse points to more of kind of like a decision, open possibility, choices of the Seven of Cups in the upright. That's what it points to in the reverse, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Pointing to the Seven of Cups in the upright, fantasy, decision, opportunity, kind of quantum possibility, where you're kind of expanding and really, I think, kind of kicking the tires and testing the metal of that kind of prior parental restrictive kind of situation that you may have found yourself in. Bringing unbalance, bringing resentment, not seeing quite a future, maybe too much of a kind of sober existence where there was no joy or no fun is what I'm kind of seeing here with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the upright. Needing to kind of check and tune into elements of, where have I been kind of stifling and suppressing this kind of childlike expression dynamic. Seven of Cups now in the reverse, revealing itself. Remember, we alluded to the Seven of Cups just a second ago in the upright, but now in the reverse, coming out of options and decisions, pointing back to the soulmate connection of the Six of Cups, where two infant, vulnerable energies are integrating and playing nice once again, finding themselves truly again, and then now able to come back and reunite. So I think that if you are experiencing time away from your twin flame or your soulmate in some way, shape, or form, they will meet again, even if it is through another person, another energetic phase or cycle or frequency that you're pulling someone into, your energetic field. This union will be met again, is what the Seven of Cups in the reverse is pointing to. Hopefully, it is with the same person, because I think that there is that emotional element. But if not, then, you'll have to kind of use this time wisely to kind of manage your own happiness and not give value to the sadness narrative that is kind of traditionally given to us in regards to breaking up or things of that nature, but rather saying, no, I'm fully here, integrated divine masculine, feminine, and child spirit within me, within the holy trinity of self, and I'm going to choose to be happy and upbeat and positive and magnetic and magnanimous and electric and all that stuff. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo, here. And if you are in a relationship and all as well, then really, truly, this is a good time to kind of connect to the dynamic child expression, childlike wonder and awe of self, which leads to a lot of positive, healthy, happy, harmonious creations or kind of aspects of creativity. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Feel free to jump over to the Patreon for part 2, Leo, and we will talk more about love December 2021. See you there.